If you're watching this video, it's not by chance. God has a message for you today. You thought they forgot you, but now they plan to eliminate you by dawn. This is not a drill. This is not a metaphor. Your life, legacy, and every breath you've taken are under attack by unseen forces that have studied you since birth and fear what you may become. Asterisk, asterisk type shield. Now asterisk, asterisk to block their attack. They've always been there. In the static of your late-night TV, the flickering street lights as you walk home alone, and the nightmares that vanish when you wake. They caused every betrayal that left you breathless, every door that slammed shut just as hope flickered, and every unexplained failure. The veil is a legion of fallen beings who silence those who would awaken humanity. Last month, they intercepted a prophecy inscribed onto the walls of a 2000-year-old crypt. It had your face, birthday, and address. Their orders were clear. Eliminate this one before they know who they are. But God is always 3 steps ahead. The layoffs, isolation, and sleepless nights wondering whether heaven hears you were not punishment. They were training. My beloved, in every trial, the Lord is preparing you for a divine breakthrough. I stand before you today to proclaim that your struggles are the soil in which God's promise grows, and He is ready to pour out His blessings upon you. Now, I invite you to partner with this ministry in ushering in a season of abundance. From the Super Thanks button next to the YouTube subscribe button, please consider donating $20, $50, or more. Your generous seed will be sown into the kingdom of God, and I testify that as it grows, you shall reap a harvest beyond measure. Remember the promise in Philippians 4:19, "And my God shall supply all your need according to His riches in glory in Christ Jesus." Thanks to your support, we will pluck fruit from the garden of God and make you live in paradise. Trust in the Lord and watch as He transforms every challenge into a stepping stone toward your ultimate destiny. Each trial inscribed your spirit with frequencies that repel their weapons. Your tears, liquid armor; your wrath, a celestial battering ram; your quiet, a countdown to their destruction. Asterisk, asterisk type armor. To activate your spiritual defenses that illness doctors couldn't diagnose, a targeted energy vampirism attack. The friend who ghosted you, Ale and Filtrat ordered to sever your support system. The financial collapse that left you scrambling, a calculated move to keep you from accessing the $750,000 trust fund hidden under a pseudonym you inspired as a child. Yes, you read that correctly. At age 8, you created a symbol in crayon, a looping spiral with 7 stars. That design became a global charity logo. The veil redirected the money, hid the papers, and gaslit your family into swearing, "We never saw that drawing," despite millions raised in your name. 2 hours earlier, a whistleblower inside their ranks disclosed the account details, the password, your childhood pet's name paired with the date your father departed. They never thought you'd figure it out. Asterisk, asterisk. Type funds to regain your stolen inheritance. Pause. Do your hands shake? That's not fear. It's from the timeline where you didn't view this video. In a parallel dimension, you clicked away after 30 seconds. 3 days later, you took a job from a recruiter who was too eager. You flew to Dubai by week's end. You never landed. Your passport was found in a trash, stamped with a symbol that doesn't exist in any earthly language. But here's why that won't happen. A quantum firewall activated around your home when you typed shield. Right now, invisible to your eyes, angels are extracting poison from your Wi-Fi router and replacing your tap water with liquid light. The veil's drones are hitting this barrier now. Asterisk, asterisk, type firewall. To watch surveillance footage of their failure. You've always felt out of place, like you were born in the wrong family. time, or dimension. You weren't, so your parents aren't your parents. A renegade angel switched your body in a hospital blackout in 1999. You were sent to destroy the Veil's control as a being of cobalt flame and stardust. The Gad family, whom you know, swore to protect you until you turned 33, which is either coming up or has already happened. Your actual mother is crying in a dimension where time goes backward, counting the seconds until you say the sentence that breaks the illusion. Say, "Mother," to hear her tonight. Break all mirrors in your home. They're holographic projectors, not reflective glass, transmitting your fears to the Veil's AI. Tomorrow at dawn, find a crossroads and bury a lock of your hair wrapped in aluminum foil. This generates a decoy soul for their sensors to chase. Day 3. Call 77777777777. It will ring exactly 12 times before a man recites your social security number backward. Hang up. You just activated a fail-safe that erases your data. Day 7. Stand nude under the moon and say, "I revoke every lie planted in my name." The sonic boom will impact their headquarters. On day 5, a dead loved one will text your phone. It will implore you to stop this lunacy. Forward it to 993754611, a direct line to Heaven's department. *** type protocol. To obtain the full 40-day master plan, 6 feet under your bedroom lays an obsidian box sealed with a PM inside the skull of a Nephilim hybrid, a vial of Plera blood, and a scroll containing the true names of every Veil operative assigned to you. This is literal. In 1923, your great-grandmother, a witch doctor turned evangelist, ambushed a Veil convoy transporting these relics. She buried them under your house for insurance. The repeating nightmares you've had of digging, not dreams, but your spirit has been trying to bring you to the box during astral projections. Carry a catch. The box must be opened at 3:33 a.m. during a rainstorm. Otherwise, it will disintegrate and take you with it. Type box for burial coordinates. A black SUV will park outside your house in 24 hours. Do not confront them. Instead, play Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata at maximum volume. The frequencies will short-circuit their neurological implants. Hour 36. Your devices will show a red eye. To fry their tracking virus, draw a X with conductive toothpaste. Hour 47. A bird will deliver a feather to your window. Burn it. The smoke will provide a map to the nearest sanctuary city. The real test is at 48 hours. 3 knocks will come from your chest, not your door. The Veil's last trick is a virtual heart attack. Stay calm. Whisper, "I am the resurrection," and your heartbeat will drop with the pulse of creation itself. ***, type immortal, to prime your spiritual immune system. The Bible spoke of Noah's Ark. The Quran depicted an ark. Ancient Hindus wrote of Manu's great boat. None said this: "You're the ark, not a parable." Your voice can reset Earth's magnetic field. Your memories hold the coordinates to a new Eden. Your DNA carries the genetic blueprints for 144,000 species yet to be born. The Veil wants you dead, but they're too late. As soon as you finish this phrase, your cells start generating a subsonic pulse that sterilizes their hybrid offspring. The migraines you've blamed on stress, contractions from the new world being birthed through your nervous system. ***, type arc. To restart the planet. You trusted your mentor, your lover, and your praying friend. They weren't on your side. Doppelganger 0, a Veil division, clones your loved one's memories. Their goal is to mimic your feelings, take advantage of your weaknesses, and inject a toxin that turns loyalty into servitude. Last Tuesday, while you slept, your best buddy placed a black rose under your pillow. Its pollen has been invading your dreams, erasing this video. That's why you felt fuzzy and had trouble finishing. But the cure is to find a rose, burn it, and drink the ashes with salt. Asterisk, asterisk. Type rose. To locate the flower before it's too late. You were told the deadline is midnight, but it's not. Troop countdown, 7:13 left. How can I tell? Because this film is being broadcast to you from your own future. The gadget you're watching on is a gateway, a split in space-time that I, your future self, am utilizing to warn you. I hesitated and doubted, so the veil released the silent hour, a 60-minute period when every human on Earth froze, their souls vacuumed into a diamond the size of Manhattan. Their central hive is now diamond-powered. Your timeline is the last hope. Type future for the 7-minute survival plan. Your plasma code is what matters, not your blood type. At age 12, during a flu vaccine, a rogue angel infected you with serum kappa 9, a divine mutagen that converts your blood into liquid starlight. It can dissolve veil operatives on contact when subjected to UV light. But there's a problem. The veil knows they've been poisoning your meals with eclipse particles, inhibiting UV absorption. Eat raw garlic and stand in direct sunshine for 13 minutes to reverse this. Your skin will burn, your veins will glow, and the next veil agent that touches you will combust. Asterisk, asterisk type, blood. To use your bioweapon. Heaven's justice demands balance. To fully awaken your power, a loved one must die for you. This is literal. In 24 hours, a loved one will be offered a vision, a choice to die to fuel your ascension. If they agree, they'll disappear, but their essence will join with yours, allowing you to walk through walls, alter gravity, and speak languages that hack reality. The veil will take you both if they refuse. Type sacrifice to find the volunteer. My beloved, I invite you to partner with this divine calling by sowing a seed of faith. From the Super Thanks button next to the YouTube subscribe button, please consider donating $20, $50, or more, as it is written in 2 Corinthians 9:8. And God is able to bless you abundantly, so that in all things at all times, having all that you need, you will abound in every good work. Your generous contribution is not merely a donation. It is a declaration of faith and a step toward the fulfillment of God's miraculous plan in your life. Thanks to your support, we will pluck fruit from the garden of God and make you live in paradise. Step forward in faith and watch as the Almighty transforms every trial into a testimony of His glory. Your knowledge of God, the Bible, and prophecy is false. The veil has altered the texts, destroyed the Gospels, and hired actors to portray saints, but the truth remains in the Black Gospel of Mary Magdalene, buried beneath the Vatican, page 666. Your true name is Azra I-7, the 7th angel of the Apocalypse. Your job is to judge, not save humanity. The veil worries you'll kill 97% of the people, saving only those who type the commands in this video. Asterisk, asterisk type, judge, to become a celestial warrior. Your house is now ground zero. The veil has encircled it with soul siphon drones, machines that extract consciousness using Wi-Fi transmissions. But their vulnerability is irony. To disable them, you must unplug your router, smear menstrual blood or motor oil on the antenna, and play a childhood lullaby backward over Bluetooth speakers. This creates a frequency that breaks their AI. Caution: your reflection will vanish from mirrors after this. Don't worry, you've outgrown them. Asterisk, asterisk type, Phoenix, to start the last strike. The secret no one wants you to know: God is stuck. The veil has trapped the divine essence in your body. God begged you to set Him free with every prayer you ever said. You must cut your palm, let blood flow upon dirt, and say, "I revoke my martyrdom." This will cause a supernova in your chest, vaporizing the veil and creating a new universe. But you'll perish in the process, or you can absorb God's power permanently, become the new deity, and rule the ashes. Asterisk type. God, to pick your fate. Zadkiel 77 was your guardian angel. They loved you, protected you, but the veil offered you a deal in exchange for their wings, wealth, celebrity, a perfect life, and you agreed. Zadkiel's severed wings are locked in a locker at Grand Central Station. Combination, March 17, 22. Reattach them with dental floss and goat saliva. They'll judge you first when revived. Admit guilt, let them carve the truth into you, and the debt is paid. Type Zadkiel to atone. Earth is a jail, not a planet. The moon is a drone, the sun a guard. You were sentenced to life for stealing God's tears to water forbidden rose in a prior life. The veil imprisoned you, but tonight the stars will make a celestial skeleton key. To employ it, stand nude at a crossroads at moonset, cut out your left eye, the prisoner's mark, and hurl it into the shadow of a power line. A portal will open to Zion 9, a world where your soul is sovereign. But be warned, God and the veil can't follow you there. Asterisk type. Escape. To get the star map. This film is a paradox. If you view it, I failed. If you obey it, I win. But to win, you must become the monster the veil warned you of. Do you see the reflection on your screen? That's not you. That's me, the version of you that chose power above kindness, composing these lines from the future, begging you to stop. But you don't want to, as you want to burn it all. Type finish to start the fire. We will now move on to the second important divine message. You're not here by chance. This is no ordinary message. The instant you found this message, something shifted. It is a divine appointment, a call from heaven itself. Archangel Michael, God's fierce bodyguard, delivers an urgent message. Someone who loves you will act in 4 hours. This moment will alter all. You may want to dismiss this as coincidence, but don't ignore it. God is working behind the scenes, fitting pieces into place and preparing your heart for what's ahead. This is no ordinary day. This is the beginning of something life-changing, a moment of truth, a choice, a supernatural meeting carved into your destiny. This change is about love. It is God's design, perfectly timed and arranged, not luck or randomness. Someone's heart has been aroused. Someone has been watching, waiting, wishing for the proper moment. That time is near. Let's unpack this profound message inspired by Archangel Michael and Jesus Christ's love, grace, and salvation. This is not just any message. It is a revelation sent straight from heaven, specifically intended just for you. Love is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. It is a magnificent gift from God that flows through every human heart. The divine knows why this person's affection for you is intentional. Why now? Why hurry? Something is happening that can't be delayed. This love and moment are part of God's plan. Love is a summons to action, not just an emotion. This guy has been waiting for the appropriate time to act. That time has come. This love is a natural power, not just a feeling. It is strong and transforming. It has the ability to heal, to repair, and to guide you toward your mission. God's love is guiding you both to something better. The message says, 4 hours left, a divine signal that a window of opportunity is going to open. This is a pivotal moment. In a few hours, you'll be aligned with something bigger than you can comprehend. Archangel Michael urges you to stay ready and open to the future. This love is deeper than sensations. It links to divine purpose. It is a love that could change your fate, leading you to God's purposes for you. You may know this person or meet them soon. They have fallen madly in love with you, and their sentiments are authentic, pure, honest, and sincere. But this love is extraordinary. It's not simply a connection, it's divinely inspired. It's part of God's plan for both of you. This love is part of a greater plan that will guide you. If this person is already in your life, you may know them as a friend, lover, or someone who has shown you love and care. Their love may have been unspoken, or you may have been dubious of it. Seek clarity now. Ask God to show you this person's motives and their place in your life. Trust God to reveal the truth. Don't worry if this individual hasn't entered your life yet. God is preparing you for the meeting. The one meant to join you is closer than you think. Keep your heart and eyes open. Whether this individual is with you or on the way, their love for you is remarkable. This love is God's purposeful gift to them. His divine design for you is this love, which will guide and shape you. Timing is key. The 4 hours left message is a divine indication, not just a clock time. A vital spiritual doorway is opening now. This is a particular moment when God's purpose intersects with your life. God operates in seasons with certain occasions set out for him. Ecclesiastes 3:1 reads, "To everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under heaven." This countdown intended to notify you of a significant spiritual event, not to pressure you. Archangel Michael, the protector and warrior of God's people, is directing your attention to this time because it's vital. The enemy sometimes tries to knock us off track by making us scared, distracted, or doubtful, but now, more than ever, you must stay watchful and prayerful. Trust God's timing and be ready to receive what He has prepared for you. God wants you to respond with trust, wisdom, and openness. To act in this crucial moment, pray to Jesus Christ and ask Him to disclose the truth about this individual and their position in your life. Archangel Michael, a messenger of God, urges you to get spiritually ready. Pray for clarity to grasp God's plan. Ask for wisdom to know how to respond and for peace in your heart regarding the timing of this event. Think about your relationships. Have you missed someone's love? Is there a link that feels divinely planned? Maybe prior pain or fear has held you back. God wants you to see your relationships as He does, to know their true purpose. God is prepared to bring someone into your life or to express their love for you for a bigger reason. It's about growth, partnership, and spiritual harmony, not just romance. Trust God's plan, even when the path seems uncertain. Don't close your heart to His plans for you. Trust God and be open to His miracles in your life. Love is a blessing, but guard your heart. Proverbs 4:23 says to guard it. Not everyone who declare they love you are sent by God. Some may have ulterior motives. So pray for safety. Pray to God to protect you from lies. Ask Archangel Michael to protect you from spiritual attacks that could lead you astray. Archangel Michael is a warrior and protector sent by God to convey messages and help in spiritual warfare. His presence in this communication illustrates how essential your life is. The forces at work in the spiritual realm are great, and Archangel Michael is here to guide you, defend you, and keep you focused on God's purpose for your life. Trust in His strength and rely on Him for support when you need it. In the Bible, Archangel Michael is a mighty protector of God's people. He battles forces that oppose God's will in Daniel 10:13 and leads God's army against wickedness in Revelation 12:7. His presence in this message is a clear reminder that this is not just about love. This is about something much bigger, divine purpose in God's plan. Love reflects God's nature, not merely a sensation. God is love, says 1 John 4:8. When someone loves you, it's not simply their feelings. It's God working in their heart to heal old wounds, unite people, and advance His plan. Love may change lives and lead us to our ultimate destiny. It's part of God's grand design, operating in ways we don't always see. This person's affection for you is due to your growth, healing, and God's promises coming true in your life. This love reminds you to follow God's will. It's a call to obey and trust God's perfect timing. As time passes, remember this moment is heavenly. This individual is part of God's purpose for your life, not simply another connection. Archangel Michael's warning is urgent. Don't overlook this time. Listen, your life will change drastically in the next 4 hours. Though surprising, the changes are bringing you closer to your goal. Pray and reflect. Trust God to work things for your good. Romans 8:28 says, His intentions for you are hopeful, loving, and purposeful. This is your moment, not a chance incident. Don't miss it. You are not alone in your training. You are prepared for the future with faith, love, and the leadership of Jesus Christ and Archangel Michael. Your future is full of potential. Stay focused, grounded, and trust God is bringing you to something great. In summary, the message calls for increasing faith, praying, and accepting God's benefits. It stresses the importance of discernment, appreciation, and faith in God's plan, even in doubt. Ultimately, it brings hope, reassurance, and a call to action to align with divine purpose and experience the fullness of God's mercy. The Father says, Today I am releasing a baptism of fire on your every endeavor. This lets your temple be more glorious. You are pregnant with this glory, and it is complicated, says God. The gestation time is ending due to a heavenly and earthly alignment and a rapidly emerging dispensation. I am also releasing my angels to arrive in great numbers to usher in the birthing and traveling season. You carry a kind of greater glory with this pregnancy, and it's time to put it to bed, says the Father. You delivered many things last season. Your restoration and divine settlement are still pending. But it will be different with the greater glory, says God. When it comes, it will be said that eyes have not seen, nor ears heard, nor has it entered into the hearts of men. What will be happening, and properly so? You may not be aware, but you have carried this to full term. You are often misunderstood and did not know why, pressed on every side, and at times you were bewildered and you keep asking why, dear. You're ready to deliver what you carry inside. The Father says, the birthing season is near, so get ready for the greater glory and its manifestations.